Honor somebody in need, you help them out any way you can, if you can. But just having a conversation and being conscientious about helping is all any of us can do.
We treasure our water. It's so important not only for our economy, but for our recreation and just our way of life in this state. It's an important issue nationally, but it's particularly sensitive in areas like ours that are just full of lakes and a river that runs right through our town.
We are here today to support and in solidarity with the survivors of gun violence.
That we are going to stand up to the gun lobby and we are going to stand up for our people and their safety. 98% of Americans want universal background checks. They want safety for our communities.
Electric vehicle technologies as a way to address climate change and to mitigate climate change and to lead the way is something that we here in Michigan know very well.
But it's also really important to also talk about the human impact of why we need to do this.
This weekend, there is a rally happening in every state across America. Let's not make this partisan. Let's go to the table. We need to get the background checks through. 95% of the American people support HRA.
I'm working with Representative Robert Wittenberg and Senator Rosemary Mayer on the Gun Violence Committee in Lansing right now.
We're strong. We are indivisible. We're one. 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 We're strong. We are indivisible.
First and foremost, I just want to start by saying I have heard such positive information about the Indivisible group, and I am so thankful for you. I'm thankful for you inviting me here this evening to talk a little bit about the two ballot proposals that we are asking voters to consider on November 5th.
2018 really showed that democracy works when citizens get involved and show up. And starting next year in 2020, we will have a new process for redistricting in Michigan that's going to be more fair, impartial, transparent, and most importantly, led by citizens.
Michigan Liberation is a nonprofit criminal justice reform organization, and we work in coalition with other groups to share our values. Right now we have teams in Oakland, Wayne, and Kalamazoo County.
We're here today because we are in the midst of a public health crisis. A package of universal background check bills because we cannot ignore any longer this senseless violence.
There's no responsibility more important to us than ensuring the safety and well-being of families throughout our communities and throughout the state.
The damage of cutting Randy's life short still affects our family every single day.
Democracy looks like. What democracy looks like.
We have a green living section. So this is about providing guidance to people in the community about how to live a sustainable life. With waste reduction, it's really about helping our community use less. So everyone knows the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All of these past 15 years, we have continued to gather here as one community dedicated to honoring the dream, the message, the legacy, and the sacrifice of a great American hero and all the heroic leaders of the civil rights movement.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream today